Greetings all, Fanny here for Gemini's Daily Oracle message. Wow, that that flipped out like way in the front. This is Hearth. Longing for home, homesick for the stars. Gemini, you certainly might be a starseed, which is what this entire Oracle deck is the Starseed Oracle. One of my favorites and oldest friends. And being homesick for the stars, feeling like you've never really had a place that you belonged, no matter if it's somewhere that like your family lived there for generations, if you've moved around, rural, urban, mountains, lakes, cities, oceans, you've never felt like you belonged, that's because your soul is not from this earth. I am with you here, my love. I am never felt like I belong, and I'm making my place for the weirdos, the outcasts, and the enigmas. But you, my love, are, like, there's so much heart energy. Like, that's all I'm seeing right here in this dusty cosmic cloud. It's just like, that is the heart of the universe, and it's so beautiful. And this is where you come from, Gemini. You come from the place of pure love. Unconditional, holy, fully supportive, enlightening. And being that much in love, it makes you feel very sick being here on this world. Because in this realm, love is treated as a privilege not all of us are able to get. Love is treated as something that is conditional. Love is treated as something as an act of service. And that is simply not what it is. But energetically, if you are sensitive like that, it can feel very sickening and discombobulating to be here when you know so much and you have felt the unconditional love of the ethereal realm. You'll have water your garden, nourishment, body care, tenderness, and rest. Take care of the vessel that you are riding around in, beautiful soul, because it's the only one that you're getting on this trip. And to get a new model, you'll have to leave, reboot your system, and come back. And in all honesty, you probably will. This may not be your first time around the wheel. Obviously not, because you're Gemini. You've been around at least 2 times, because that's what the zodiac wheel is. It's people's lessons, starting with Aries and ending with Pisces. That's why you get so much wiser towards the end. And I'm not saying that every Aquarius is a wise person. I'm not saying that every Scorpio is a dick. Every person has, like, their individual qualities that correlate to their signs but are not dictated by them entirely. Example, myself as a Taurus am very stubborn, but that doesn't mean I have to live by that root and nail. You have lifting the veil, questioning everything, anything unaligned must go. This, I think, would become very easy to Gemini so long as their ego does not get in the way. But again, you being the starseed that you are, your ego might not have as strong of a pull on you as other people that have freshly come into this world as new souls. You have baby steps, actions, follow your intuition before it makes sense. You've done this before, you've been here before, and you know how to recognize your intuition. That quiet voice in the back of your mind that just brings up a random thought or an image, the tug in your gut that's telling you to just do something, listen to that. Because that is your direct connection to your higher self. That's the fastest way that spirit can talk to you. And when you recognize what that voice sounds like, the easier it will be for them to communicate with you, because you're trusting yourself. You're trusting the connection and the conduit that is your body. We're like, I explain it, actually this is just the imagery that came into my mind. It's just like, our feet are like the plug part of the cord. And then going into the wall socket, that's the mother's energy. And then the cord traveling along to the display screen, powering the item, whatever it is, that's spirit. Or maybe it's the reverse. But either way, you are the cord, you are the plug, you are the channeler of the power, of the energy. And when you allow yourself to do that consciously, it becomes easier for spirit to speak to you, to speak through you, as I am doing now. But baby steps, my love, it is going to take work, because this body has to learn how to work that energy into this realm. It is possible, though. That's why we have amazing mediums. And you're not alone. I see you, Gemini, and there are many others that will have your same gifts, talents, skills, and abilities, because the world is waking up. Mother's waking up. We are going through a rebirth, and there's so many people that are just coming to realize their own power and that they're not fucking crazy and don't need to be put on 10,000 different medications to normalize them. Isolation, physical connection, and community. You are not alone. Have faith in that, Gemini. Have faith that you have a spirit team in the ancestral realms and a soul tribe here in this realm that are all ready and willing to support you when you reach out to them. But you have to make that step to reach out, Gemini, because spirit can't just work in your life. You have, wait, it's not time yet. Things are being woven. So in that time, in the baby steps that you're taking, as you're lifting the veil and understanding the masquerade that this world has played, take care of yourself, love others, and be the change that you want to see in the world, Gemini, because you are capable of something amazing. But remember, baby steps, my love. You're not going to get there tomorrow. You're not going to get there next year. You're going to get there, though, because things are being woven. And you are from the stars, so you know that it's going to happen when it's meant to happen. I believe that if you release your ego, you won't have a very hard time accomplishing this, because you are already so gifted. Have a beautiful day, Gemini.